Reported by Chris Sloan, after 2 years in the making, David Neeleman's Breeze Airways finally launched into the skies on Thursday, thus becoming the nation's 6th low-cost carrier. Breeze launches just 1 month after Avelo Airlines entered service. The inaugural took place from Tampa, Florida to Charleston, South Carolina today, the 27th of May. Though the U.S. airline industry collectively lost over $35 billion in 2020, it is in the nascent days of recovery mode, particularly in the low-cost VFR and leisure sector that Breeze is focusing on. There's a segment of the market that's doing a lot better than others. So Breeze makes sense given the deal we have on airplanes, the availability of staff, pilots and the need in certain markets that were actually being abandoned before the pandemic, but has only hastened during the pandemic. David Neeleman, CEO and Chairman of Breeze AirwaysBreeze's business model and route network has similarities to that of Allegiant, which had become one of the most profitable in the world with operating margins approaching 30%. Its strategy is connecting underserved small to medium-sized cities to leisure destinations with low-cost service, though initially using smaller gauge Embraer E190 and E195 aircraft on shorter than 2-hour stages. Breeze intends to operate 39 non-stop routes between 16 cities by the end of July, using 13 surplus aircraft from Neeleman's Brazil airline, Azul. The startup boasts that 95% of the routes have no non-stop competition. Flights will be point-to-point and avoid major hubs. Breeze Airways route mapThe Embraer fleet, purchased at 25% of the cost of new from sister carrier Azul and leased from Nordic Capital with power by the hour, gives Breeze a CASM and trip cost advantage not normally associated with the smaller E-jets. These aircraft that have been a cost disadvantage to other carriers are a secret weapon for Breeze. We think we have a 20 to 25% cost advantage over Allegiant, which means low fares, and we're going to have really low introductory fares just to kind of get people excited, as low as $39. David Neeleman, CEO and Chairman of Breeze Airways. This low capital cost makes low fleet utilization a reality for the thin markets Breeze is entering. We don't need to fly 12 hours a day. We can fly 4 to 5 hours a day on average and do fine. David Neeleman, CEO and Chairman of Breeze AirwaysBreeze's aircraft will even stay on the ground during off-peak days, a concept unheard of at the major carriers. The airline will begin with a hybrid approach to the unbundled mode, with 2 fare buckets branded Nice and Nicer. Nice will be a basic fare ALA Spirit or Frontier with just the seat and a carry-on personal item included. Seats will have 29 inches to 31 inches of pitch, less than that of JetBlue or Southwest but more than Spirit and Frontier. Nicer will add an extra legroom seat with between 32 and 39 of legroom, a drink and snack, priority boarding and a carry-on bag.